Hello, everybody. Today is Saturday, February 22nd, 2025. We are out in McMinnville, Oregon. We are at the Evergreen Air Museum. It's kind of an interesting place. It's the newest edition, but it's been here for quite some time still. This is pretty cool. I've never actually been inside and taken advantage of it, but I've seen pictures of it. It is a water slide. You go up inside the jet there. That's the start of it, somewhere in there. And then you slide down. I think these are, yeah, you can see those tubes there. That's part of the ride there, the water slide. And then these other two buildings are the main part of the museum where they have all the static display airplanes. And they also have, I believe it's inside this one with the large single window. The Spruce Goose is inside of here. And I believe you can actually go inside of it. Check it out too. So, I just wanted to get this cool faraway shot. Hang tight, we're going to go inside and check it out. Kind of another cool view here. It'd be hard to get all these planes in one good shot when you're up close. I don't know if this one's Chinese or Russian. What's up with that red star back there? And then we got a Navy plane over here. Looks like, yeah, it is. I was going to say, it looks like one of the Blue Angels planes. And there it says it right on the front, Blue Angels. Oh shit, we're caught in the traffic jam. Gotta get moving. Alright, I'm going to see if I can zoom in and see what this is with my camera. It's about 100 yards away and it's starting to rain, so I don't want to walk all the way over there because I'm lazy. Something to do with the Boy Scouts. Be prepared. Boy Scouts of America. Let's see how good this zoom is. That's full. If you got good eyes, you might be able to read what that says. Alright. Just to give you a little scope, this place is huge. If you look over here in this parking lot, there's a couple planes. It goes way back there. There's another building over here. I think this is a theater building back here. Not really sure what's in this one. As you can see on the end here, there's a playground area for the kids. And there's another, probably the main building right here. And then all the way on the other side of this, way down there around that corner, is the building with the water park and water slide. So, we're going to try and figure out where the entrance is, obviously. It is a museum, so we have to pay to get in here. You can find out all the information. Just Google Evergreen Air Museum, and it'll tell you all the times and the prices and all that good stuff. So, hang tight for a minute, and we'll be right back. I just noticed this. Well, it's hard to see. Oh, yeah, through that. Actually, it's funny. I was just noticing Old Glory. You can't even hardly see this one because there's no wind right now. But there she is, hanging up there. But over here, the one I really noticed. Let's see if I can get a shot of it. It's kind of hard to because of the glare. But if you can see through that window right there, there's a giant flag hanging up in there. You can see the stars and the red and white of the stripes. So, I don't know. We're going to head over here, see what's in this building. Hopefully we can get inside and take a shot of that giant flag. Okay, so before we made it all the way over there, we found this sign that says what that is over there. That's the Space Museum, that direction. And the aviation's on this side, and the tickets are on this side. So, we're going to head over here and get our tickets first. We ran into this on the way over to the ticket booth. Thought it was kind of cool, so I just took a picture of it. The United States of America, baby. Gotta love it. Uh-oh. The rain's starting. Gotta get inside. Alright, I noticed these buildings seem to have a statue in front of them. No, I guess this is an actual person. Let's see. Unfortunately, it's so weathered. It's really hard to read. Maybe later I can look at the video and see what that says. But can't really tell for now. Pretty cool statue though. Definitely, to me, looks like an Air Force pilot. You can see right here, that looks like an old Air Force emblem. And that looks like a Air Force name patch. USAF, hoorah, baby. This is a pretty cool place inside here. As you can see, they've got a lot of static displays. There's the spruce goose right there. You can see people going in the door of it over there. So, we're gonna, oh, they got this plane flying inverted. That's pretty cool. So we're gonna go ahead and get in line. Looks like they got a little food spot over there. We're gonna get in line over here. We're gonna get our tickets to get in, hopefully. And we'll go check out all the good stuff. All right, so adorned with our wristband, we're ready to go through the tunnel of adventure. And here we go. Now, a good little tidbit I picked up while at the counter. If you have an EBT card or a food stamp card from Oregon, not only here, but a lot of museums and other places, you can also check into that on Google. You can get a big discount with...
Does that extend?
No.
The stabilizer bar?
No.
I love that one.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
I've seen the smaller ones. I like that one better.
Yeah. Okay, so anyway, as I was saying, you can get a major discount with the EBT card. The regular price to get in here, I believe, was $25 for adults, and they got in for $3 a piece. So definitely worth it if you have one. Anyway, we're inside now, and they have these crazy things here. They are flight simulators. I believe it's extra to ride them. You have to pay more. And there's a roller coaster in here somewhere. Or maybe it's also a virtual roller coaster. I don't know. I heard the guy at the counter say something about a roller coaster and the flight simulators. Here we have displays of early flight. All right. Physics is crazy. Even way back then, you could get this heavy engine up in the air with literally some wood sticks and some canvas or whatever the material is they're using. Crazy how that works. So, I was just informed by the producer, this one is the roller coaster simulator, and if you look right there in that screen, you can see the tracks, I guess, that it's simulating you're riding right now. This one is $10 to ride, and then the one over here, the blue one, that is the flight simulator, and that one is $12 to ride. So, mystery solved. And here, got a replica of the Spirit of St. Louis in the miniature one. And there's the story of it. Interesting. Man, look at that. You just had one little spot for you to sit, and that was it. Have fun. All right. Oh yeah. It's hard to get a grasp. I'm all the way zoomed out. We're underneath one of the wings of the spruce goose. This thing it's so massive. You can see the people over here going up into the doorway. It looks like there's a door into probably what was the cargo hatch right there. And you can see the cockpit right here. And some more windows, not sure if there's any seating there. Interestingly though, it's not, for as mammoth as it is wide and the wingspan and the body's super wide and everything, it's not really that long. I would say it's only 70 yards long, tops. It's not as long as a football field, no way. So, interesting. Oh, they have some cool little helicopters up here. Man, that'd be kind of scary flying one of those. Definitely lots of neat displays though. All right. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna learn all about the spruce goose. All right, so I guess this is one of the engines. Oh, here we go. The H4 Hercules Spruce Goose. Yeah, this is one of the engines on it. Pratt & Whitney. Specifications for all you engineering nerds out there. Enjoy. And history time frames for all you history nerds. Enjoy. Man, these things are massive. Easily, what, probably 3.5 feet in diameter at least. And probably 6.5 feet long. Pretty big. Here's some reference. That doorway's way up there. I'm 6'2", and the bottom of the doorway is another good 5 to 6 feet above my head. Interesting. Oh, I forgot this thing could land on water because, as you can see, it comes with its own anchor. That's pretty cool. Did not know it had an anchor. Very interesting. And it looks like it was also equipped with lifeboats in case something bad happened. The Hughes Sportster. So what? Howard Hughes made this boat just for the... And here's the story of it. Wow. That's a pretty nice little boat, really. Take one of those fishing. All right. What is this section? All the planes that we shot down and people we kicked their ass in war. As you can see, definitely a German airplane. I have no idea how to say that. I can say Messerschmitt, but I don't know what that is, so I won't even attempt to butcher that. Top speed, 559 miles an hour. That's pretty quick. So these are all the planes that we smoked back in World War II. And then on this side, it looks like these are some of the planes that smoked them. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I love this guy's decal on his airplane. Air Force, of course. That's why it's cool. Nice. That's pretty slick. Danger, Will Robinson. Alright. This is a pretty cool painting. I'm not really sure what it has to do with this airplane. Pretty nifty. A Focke-Wulf. This one only goes 400 miles an hour. That's so slow. Get out of town. Nicknamed the Butcher Bird. Well, at least it had a cool nickname. Oh, interesting. This is a book about, I assume, about these gentlemen here. Charlie Brown, come on, you can't make that up. Franz Stigler and Charlie Brown. Interesting. That's a staff pick, a higher call. I might have to read that. Write that down, producer. I'm just kidding, I'll remember. Oh, the old Skymaster. This is a funky looking airplane. 200 miles an hour. I think this is more of a, like a rescue reconnaissance during Vietnam. Huh. Interesting. Wow, they have so much stuff in here to check out. It would take another hour-long video like the Rock Museum. If you haven't seen the Rock Museum, go check out Rice Rock Museum. It's pretty cool, especially if you like rocks. F-111 Aardvark. Oh, this is one that has the sweep wings that can go back. This shows all the stages of it. That was high tech back in the day. Cockpit. It's about the size of a nice sedan as far as sitting space. A little bit bigger. Definitely more headroom and stuff like that once you get up higher. But especially by today's standards, look how archaic looking their console is. But man, what a lot of stuff you gotta know what everything is. All these little tiny switches and buttons and dials. Is that the oh shit emergency handle right there? This looks like one of the seats that eject you out. Wouldn't want to go for a ride in one of those either. Boy, they got some old newspapers in here talking about Hanoi. F-100 Super Saber. Nice. Oh, they've got some real cool stuff in here that I didn't even see on this side. Boy, these planes are so small. Oh, the F-4 Phantom. Look, this thing, the propeller on this is literally just barely above my waist. This thing is so small. Looks like an old rescue chopper. If you want to live, get in the chopper! And then they got your little Cessna up here. Wow, last year was the 80th anniversary, huh, of D-Day. Wow. Dang, I feel old. Oh, that's a cool Russian airplane. I have my camera, you can see it's hanging up sideways, literally. Pretty nifty. All right, so we're most of the way through. There's a little bit more on the other side here we're gonna go check out. We'll see what's left over on this side, then we'll go check out the Space Museum. This is a cool emblem here too. Falcon. Who is this guy? Dick Durn Jr. Interesting. Man, if you're a aviation mechanic, this would be a dream place for you to come. They've got engines galore for you to look at. I myself, I would like to collect some of these cool little models. That's more my speed. All right, so all we got left is this little side over here. Looks like, what the heck is this? Looks like something they found in the jungle. The attack on Yamamoto. The Hunters. Oh wow, this is kind of cool. This is looks like an actual photo of when they found this in the jungle. And then now look one more time at that photo. Now this is the display they have here. Pretty close to the photo. Just imagine instead of an airplane back here, there was more jungle.
They have flown in 300-gallon tanks that night.
And as you can see,
And our men have spent most of the
little
night
video story of what happened.
melting.
Looks like this all took place by the Solomon Islands.
Borrowed Navy compass.
Awesome. Well, this is interesting. Oh, this is a set, a miniature set from the movie Aviator. That's pretty cool. One of the wings, a mock-up of the wings of the Spruce Goose. These little stairs and stuff. That's pretty cool. In reality, this whole thing's probably about 2.5 feet tall. That's pretty neat. All right, so we're gonna get the rest of this one edge over here, and we're gonna head over to the Space Museum side of things and see what's going on over there. The old biplane, the Canary. I wonder why they call it the Canary. Who's this dame on the front of this airplane? Lauren, is that her name? Oh, I like this guy. He shot down a bunch of Nazis. Look at that scorecard. Looks like at least 10. I'm not sure what those red circles mean. Go get some. All right. What the heck is this? An old instrument trainer. Holy crap, you have to sit inside this thing actually? I know it's kind of hard to see, but the entirety, especially with this lid shut on your head, I don't know if I could sit upright in there with that closed. It would be really close. I think you'd have to be about 5'8" or less to fit in there comfortably. Here's some uniforms from the Navy. All right, so that's going to cover this side. Hang tight. We'll be back. All right, so I guess that's Howard Hughes right there. Oh, this is showing how they moved it here. That's pretty cool. Brought it in a truck. Why didn't they just fly it in? Duh. I guess we'll see. Let's see what we can see up here. All right. Okay, so we're gonna go inside the Goose here. Wow. When you look back there, it's pretty huge inside. Give you some perspective. There's a mannequin standing there. So look how big the rest of this is.
Yeah, because I have a picture of it.
H4 flying boat. Is this Howard here? Interesting. A nail gun designed specifically to make this. That's pretty cool. Oh, and these beach balls, they were actually just like that, huh? Whoa, what a trip. I thought that was just something dumb they added in here, but this is, yeah, I know, I read that, I'm just stupid. So they actually did use these beach balls in the wings for floats. Crazy. Just beach balls. Wild. Oh, I see the deal. I was like, what's that called? You can't go inside unless you've bought a tour ticket.
Other times, or is it just
Looks like this is, I'm not sure what that is. Some kind of controls down here.
It shows comparison in size.
Pretty cool. All right, well, so that's the inside of the Goose. Definitely large on the inside.
We grew up someplace else. And my wife said, where was that? She said, I grew up in Beaverton. That's a long way off, isn't it?
Yeah.
My wife moved every couple of years, but she was growing up, she was there for this boy. In high school, she attended 5 different high schools.
Oh, wow.
She lived everywhere, Florida, New York, you name it, she lived there.
Fun.
And somebody says, I'm not from here. I'm from Beaverton. Oh my God.
It's so far away.
You need a map to get back and forth?
Yeah. That's awesome. Have a good day. All right, well, unfortunately, I won't know until I rewatch this if anybody could hear that guy talking. He was talking kind of low, but definitely an old veteran we need to thank. Doing a cool job now, hanging out, guiding tours. So thanks for your service, man. Appreciate it.